welcome to 888 Sport. This is Emma Spencer with my take on the day's racing. So today, well, we've got a really good card at Newbury, and we've also got to the start of the Scottish National meeting that of course takes place at Ayr. We've had really informative trials the last couple of days at Newmarket, and that very much continues today and tomorrow at Newbury. So the Guineas picture will definitely be an awful lot clearer. Best three bets of the day. Well, the 250, although there's only 6 runners, it's a fascinating renewal of this conditions race, and it's been won by some quite smart horses over the years, and it's often again a good guide to maybe races like the Derby in the future. I'm quite keen on the chances of Roger Charlton's horse Ooty Hill. Lots of unexposed types here that, as I said, really it depends how mentally and physically they've done over the winter, but this is a horse that's just had the one start, a colt by Dubawi that I know Roger Charlton thinks is pretty special. He's booked Ryan Moore, always a positive, but Ryan was absolutely brilliant yesterday, excelled in the last race on a horse called Dissolution of Michael Stout's. But getting back to Ooty Hill, a really impressive solid performance when winning a maiden at Newmarket last year. Like I said, I know he's well regarded, this horse, and I think he could just about be anything. Other best bets in the sprint, the 5 furlong race at 3:55. I like the chances of David Barron's horse Robot Boy here. David Barron over the years is notorious for doing particularly well with sprinters. This horse had a prep run so far, ran really well, plenty of encouragement at Muscle when finishing 3rd of 6 in quite a hot race. He won a couple of races last year at Newcastle, very much a 5 furlong specialist, and I just still think he's mentally not fully matured. I think we haven't seen the best in him yet, and I think this looks to me a good opportunity for him. Other best bet of the day, I like the chances in the 3:25, just half an hour earlier, of Sir Michael Stout's at Capel Path. This is a colt by Streetcar that's owned by the Queen. Had 3 starts last year, again got the assistance of Ryan Moore in the saddle and won on his final start. It was only a Newcastle maiden, but he could only win and do what he was asked to do. He won really quite nicely that day, and this is another one that I know what they think is going to be quite smart this year. He obviously, Sir Michael Stout, is yet to strike with horses. He had a winner yesterday. They're quite forward, I think, but I think he's got a really, really strong team of horses this year, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see him go in the 3:25. All in all, a really informative day's racing at Newbury on the flat, and also up at Ayr. Obviously the jump season's sort of coming to a bit of an end. Officially finishes next Saturday when AP McCoy bows out at Sandown. Many betting opportunities, I should say, available as always on 888 Sport. Be lucky.